Well, good morning, friends. Wanda here at GNRB Farm Homestead. Hey, it's the 13th of April. We're down back at the hive, and we're probably going to try and do some splits if we need to. I'm thinking we do on at least two of the boxes. That one on the end here, it's a done hive, so we're probably going to make some room in those first two hives. And I've ordered some new boards, and I got a couple boards that I'm going to go pick up later. Someone local has, so that'll give me some more bottom boards. But I do have the end hive, and I do have, another set right here, and I also have a nuke. So I'm not without at all. I mean, I can start splitting them so that hopefully, they don't swarm on me. So we want to give them room and try and make some new queens and get that one on the end here going. And we'll see what goes on. But right now I got 3 active hives. We'll see what we end up with. Hopefully you're out today. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be upper 80s, like 85. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're early this morning. Well, early. I should have came earlier, but it's about 10:30 in the morning. So they're out and about. They're kind of busy, so I'm suited up. We're going to get in the hive and see what I can do as far as giving them space, because there was quite a few frames of brood. So we may be shortening the hives down to just 2 boxes. We'll see. But we'll see what's going on. How far I get today. Today and tomorrow I'm planning on working on it before the rain comes. So, hey, let us know what you're doing in your hives. And, hey, get out there and get working them. Okay, we'll see you in a little while. Well, it certainly has been busy down in the bee yard. Well, I took that end hive there, and we took 2 from this hive 1 and made 2 splits with it. So both hive at the end and the one next to it. And they still got plenty of brood in this box right here. So we've got 2 splits and the original hive and that little nuke box. I'm going to go in here. That's all I got left to do. Tomorrow I'll check the end hive, but I'm going to go in here and see if I can free this one up a little bit until I get my bottom boards later tonight. And maybe tomorrow I can come down and free that nuke up. It won't hurt it if it's in there a little while anyway. So, but I'm going to go ahead and go in this hive here and see what is going on in hive, I think it's hive 4, and right here. So they're very busy today. I'm going to get my gloves on. I'm going to try and video it and see what we got going on. Maybe we can show you some brood. And because it's almost noontime and the heat is coming on. So we wanted them to be left alone for the rest of the day. So let me get my gloves on and we'll turn this back on and see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my glove on. I got this one bee that's buzzing around me. She's not liking me. She's like, okay, just get out of my way. So let me get my glove on. And everything will be good. Okay, I had to go up to the house because these are these are 10 frames deeps. These aren't the little medium 8 framers. These are 10 frames. So I knew if I took some out of here, I would need some replacements. And so I went up to the house and grabbed 3 empty frames to put in case I need them to fill in the space. But we'll see what we got going on. I'm hoping I can put some right in here in this this nuke here. Try to get it so you can see it, but right now I'm going to smoke the bees a little so that they don't get excited. So far they really have been great today, doing that one hive and splitting it. You know, I just took my time and went through both boxes, gave them some, you know, bees, some food, some brood. So I think this was a box I added about a week or so ago because they were just to give them space, but we'll see. All right, girls, let's see how hive 4 is doing. I better not lean that up against there. Don't want to knock my camera off. I don't get to video too often, so I'm trying to get you some live feed. This is hive 4. And they're very active today because it's beautiful out. And so we'll give them a little smoke. Take the top cover off. Oh yeah, they're major busy up under here. Look at that. That's on the top one. I just want to make sure. Usually the queen isn't, but you never know, so you should always check it. All right. Well, I'm hoping I can free them up in the hive. Let me see if I can bring you over. Hope you can see that. I can't see a thing, so I'm praying that you can see that hive. And we're gonna go in here and check them, and I'll try to put my hook there so you can see. Maybe if I move it around, put it right here. Hopefully you can see. Oh yeah, you can see real good once I get that sun out of my face. Okay, let's do it that way. All right, let's give these girls a little smoke. And we are going to go ahead, and there's a lot of propolis. A lot of gooey from where they, you know, glued over the winter. So I'm just going to take a minute and get some of that off. Makes it very difficult to get in. I don't usually save my propolis. It is a good medicinal to make a tincture. But maybe sometime I'll try and save enough. But not today, we're not going to. So I just want to get in here, see what we got going on. Let me tell you, that glue, look, it's so sticky. So it takes a little longer to get in there. But once you get down in there, once you get that first frame loose, it doesn't seem to be as terrible to get the others loose. So I'm trying to loosen up the first 2. So we can see what is going on and See if we can make these girls a little bit of room. I busted one hive frame, so taking it out. You know, they don't last forever. You do have to, this is the third year, so, you know, I'm sure you got to upgrade. I did order some bottom boxes. That's food. That's, that one's nectar. So, just all food going in. Usually on the ends, it's pretty light. But once you get that first one out, it's okay. It's not too bad. There are a ton of bees in this hive. So I really do want to try to free it up so she don't swarm. You know, I know you got all the winter bees that are going to be exiting, you know, when the new bees are coming out. But now this is a little bit of food and nectar on both sides. Nice bees. Yeah, how about it? So we're just going to slide this one forward now that I can get in there. Now that we got some of that sticky mess off. All right, girlies. I'll tell you, man, they used some glue this time. They didn't want nobody getting in there. How about it? Alrighty. Slide this one up. We should be starting to see, that was number 2 frame. 1 and 2 were both food. So once we start getting to the middle, we should start seeing some brood pattern going in. That's what you want to see. You want to see them building brood for the new babies to come. So, wow, this is a lot of bees. That's a lot of food. Got some dronies. That one is still a bunch of food. And that side, look at that. This is just the top box too. It's amazing how they all get in there. Okay, well, none in those first 3. So, all right, we're on frame number 4. We'll see what this one looks like. A lot of food and pollen going in on this one. There, if you can see that, hopefully you can see that food going on that side. That's beautiful. They're collecting food for the babies. Same on that side too. Wow. Okay. Wow, I could take some of this one frame of this food and put it in there and free that up, and then they could start drawing out another. That would probably be good with the bees. So I may go ahead, because like I said, man, it's a ton of bees. So I really want some good frame of food and nectar. And as long as you don't see any eggs where the queen might be, you know, you don't care if the bees go. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take that frame of food that has nectar and food, and we're just going to put it I'm going to put it down here. Hope you can see I'm putting it down here into the nuke. Okay, so we need a frame of food. I'm going to set this on the ground. Well, maybe I can set it up here now. Set it right here. Hopefully you can see. Okay, so we got a frame of food. Of course, the bees aren't going to be too happy that I did that. So now we're going to take this empty and we're going to put it in its place. That way, they can start drawing that one out also with all this fluid stuff going on, the flow. So they can get busy on that. Hopefully, let's see what we got here. Oh, so much propolis. Okay. Slowly we go. Push my glasses back up. I can't see nothing. All right, this is mainly, oh, this has got eggs. Yeah. So the queen might be up here. Wish I could try and clear some. They're starting to fill this one with some larvae. So that's a good deal. Oh, lots of eggs on that one. So she might be laying on this frame. She's laying on this frame right there in the middle. Okay? So I don't see any brood, but she is laying on that. So we're going to just like leave that frame right in the middle where it was. I kind of want just food and a thing of brood so they can make a queen, or one with some queen cells. That would be great too, if I could see that. Lots of eggs on that one. Starting to build brood. I'm just going to zoom in later and I'll show you the eggs. Right there at that empty spot there in the middle, there's eggs in new cells. I'm trying to be careful in case the queen is around. I'm not really bothered that she's, whether she's there or not, but you don't want to roll her, for sure, off the frame, so. Okay, this end one should be, you know, usually it's just food of some sort. Wow, this one's kind of heavy. Oh yeah, major brood on the building on that one too. Look. See that queen cell? Right there. See that? They're building. So, yeah. If I didn't know, but it's not covered brood, so I'm going to go down to the next box and see if I get any covered brood that I can take. Because she is, I think, more likely she's up here laying all over. And I prefer not to take her in the box. So I don't want to put her in the nuc. All right, this one might just be a little bit of food. Yeah, see, they're drawing that one out. Yeah, and this one's just food. So, okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna slide these back where they were. I took one frame out, and I put the empty in. Slide all your frames back to where they were. And then we're going to take this one off for a little bit. And we're going to check that middle box. I don't check the bottom right now. I just worry about the top too. Because that's usually, you know, the most busiest boxes. You know. Okay, let's get this back in so they can continue filling. They got a whole empty in there to draw out now to help them. So that should help. All right, I'm just going to give them a moment, and I'm going to smoke this. Get my smoker going again. All right, and we're going to pop this one off and give the second one a look. Hopefully you'll be able to see. If not, I'll try to show you as I go. Trying to get it loose. Okay, hold on. We're just going to set it upward on the ground. Very easy. There you go. Now let me show you those. Hope you can see them. They're just as busy. So hopefully you can see. Gotta love sunlight, man. I'm gonna try and push some of those down to the bottom box so I don't have so many bees. That way it won't be so hard to transfer the bees into the next box. Now, it'll all depend on what's in here. So it really will. It's hard to say. What these frames will look like. A lot of propolis, so give me a minute. That first frame is the hardest to get out. It's all stuck and glued. That's mainly food. That's pollen. So you can see the orange and the yellow, and you see the liquid. So you're getting pollen and nectar. So this is another good food frame. So I'm going to stick that on the outside, and we'll see what we have in here. And if I have any brood, then I'm going to take it. Because that's what I'm looking for. More food, which is good. And lots of food on that frame. Isn't that beautiful? Huh? That's awesome. The girls are doing their job. All right, we're going to slide that one forward. Today is the warmest day so far, up in the upper 80s. Oh, nice brood one. It's a small brood pattern. There you go. You got some brood there. Yeah, that's good. And there's a nice brood one there. So I may take that one, as long as the queen, which I don't think so, because I really think she's up top. But we'll see what the next frame looks like, just in case. But that was frame 3. I may not go through all of them, as long as I have another thing of brood, one brood, and another thing of food. So that's what I need, and plenty of bees. That's a nice brood. Got some cells at the bottom, building. Yeah. Nice layer. See? Yeah, we got those. So that one might be a good one to take. And it's got eggs in there. See that? I hope you could see that. I'll try to zoom in and show you. So this one will probably even be a better one. There's some on each side. So as long as I don't see the queen on here, I'm going to put this whole frame in the nuke. And I really don't see her on here, so I'm going to go ahead and put that one in here. Actually, that's a 4-framer. I thought it was a 3-framer. That's okay. We can go get another frame and fill it in. It's no biggie. This one's kind of like food and brood building, and there's another cell building at the bottom. That's packed in, so they may go ahead and fill that in. They all decide whether they like their queen or not. Just giving it a little blow so you can see the frame. There you go. They tend to get a little madder if you blow a lot. Nice frame there. Look at that one. See that cell? There you go. That tells me that they're looking for a new queen, pretty much. So I want to make sure she's not on here. But there is food, nectar, larva. There's plenty on this frame. And they're filling that one in. So, and we got some more on the bottom there. See? Yeah. So I'm going to check this other frame, and I may go ahead and put this frame in there too. I'm just making sure I don't see the queen popping out at me. All right, second frame of brood. So this one other one, I need food, but I think this one's another brood. That's an empty frame where they're building brood. That's great. They're building brood on that one. All right, so, and this last frame should just be, should be food for them. Yep, tons of food. And some drone cells. Did you see those drone cells? See those big knotty ones right there? They're building drones too, so that's good. We always need some good fellas. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to put her in, and I'm kind of going to I'm going to put an empty on the end because that's the best place to put those when they need to draw out more. And we'll slide that over. And I just need one more frame. We don't want the brood. We want to leave that. We've already taken enough brood. There we go. Let me see what was in this one. Yeah, we'll take this one. It was full of food, and we'll put that one on the end. Okay, so my new box. I just had to put those bees back in there, sorry. Okay, so we're going to slide this last frame over there. And I'm going to space these just a little because I am short a frame, but it won't hurt anything for a little bit. I thought that was a 3-frame nuke box that I had that I grabbed, but it was a 4. And it's no big deal. You make do with what you got. So we're going to put this empty on the end, just like we did the other end. And just give them a little space. It'll be fine to get in there. Okay, well, let me show you. This is the space now that they have in this box and the top. They've got plenty of space now. Hopefully they won't swarm. And this is well, I'm gonna have to go this way, I guess. I hope you can see my nuke. That sun is horrible. But I'm going to back up, so hopefully you'll get that. But so we're going to put that top here back on, and then we're done for the day. And I'm going to put this over here by this other split. I'm going to set it right there. And then we're going to call it a day because it's getting warm, and they probably want to be left alone now. But okay, we got 2 splits and a nuke. So let me see if I can put this back so you can see. And hopefully that phone will not fall. I've tried very hard to get you some video this time. Oops, all right, sorry, got a little wiggle. Okay, be nice. Okay, girls, make room for the other girls. All right, get that smoker going. All right, I'm going to bring the other top of the box up. And so they can get back to what they were doing. Whew. Hopefully this will give them the room that they need to add more and enough space to give them for more pollen and nectar and more room to lay. So, and hopefully we didn't disturb them too much today. And yes, unfortunately, you do kill a few. That's unfortunate. You try to be as careful as you can. I'm just lining up my, lining up the box. Phew, sometimes it's a little harder than you think. Don't want no rain getting in there. And this one's a little off for some reason. I think it's the way they made the box. Sometimes they are. So you kind of have to just go with it. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, this hive, hive 4, is good. We're gonna put the cover on. I'm gonna get these down in there the way they should go, nice and flat. Whew, I'm ready for a drink of water. But it's good to know that we have them all ready to go, except for the end hive here. I'll probably try to do that tomorrow if I get another bottom board. I'm supposed to be going after some later. And hopefully we will be able to do the other hive tomorrow, because Saturday I think we have thunderstorms coming. And that would be nice to get it all done and in, and then we can leave them alone for a little while and just let them come in and out and fill and, you know, enjoy the nectar and the pollen, and just go ahead and start building more brood and making more babies. That's what we want, more babies. So that's hive 4. I need to remark my numbers, but we'll get there. I'll bring a marker next time so we'll know. This is hive 4. Okay, so the nuke, I'm gonna take the nuke down here and get it situated. That way, we won't have to worry about them. And hopefully they will get making a queen. What do you think? All right, she's going right here. I think I have enough space for her. Let me just move my strap out of the way. I can always redo the strap. The tie strap. You got to have a tie strap for them. All right, guys. Well, I don't know how much video I got left or battery, but hey, God bless you for coming today. We hope you enjoyed our video. We haven't been able to do one in a while because I always get stung and when I do them. But today, I'm so glad you're here, watching me do splits and providing space and hopefully more babies to come. God bless. We'll see you next time on the homestead out in the bee yard. Keep them bees buzzing. Bye for now. There you go, girls. A little bearding because it's warm, but that's normal. There too. All right, guys. See you next time. God bless. Mm-hmm.